Katara. Whoever's in there might help me figure out this Avatar thing.
And whoever's in there might have a medley of delicious cured meats.
All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. This is Brandon coming to you with another reaction to Avatar: The Last Airbender. And many of you guys are Avatar fans, or you have told me so in the comments. And you can thank Principal's Office level channel member Kaimani Burrell for this. I continue to go off of his recommendations, and he has recommended that I watch this particular episode, Season 1, Episode 3, The Southern Air Temple. And he didn't give me any spoilers, only to say that this is kind of where it begins, so to speak. So this will give me even more foundation that I now already have about the whole story of really what Avatar: The Last Airbender is really about. While you're here, take a moment and subscribe to the channel down below using the little subscribe button. I really appreciate it, and the channel appreciates it as well. I depend on those to continue to keep going, and it lets you be notified of all of my future content. But without further ado, let's get into the episode. This is probably going to be a two-part video for Avatar, or I will have to skip a lot, and I know you all don't like that, so I'm going to go ahead and watch at least the first half of this one. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's go. Here we go. Southern Air Temple.
Wait till you see it, Katara. The Air Temple is one of the most beautiful places in the world.
I know you're excited, but it's been 100 years since you've been home.
Sorry to pause it so early, but some of the ones that I've seen recently about the fire shrine, or whatever it was called, the fire temple, whatever it was, actually gave me some lore that makes this make sense, like him being gone the 100 years. And I do remember some of his flashbacks from the episode The Storm, which was really, really good. I enjoyed that one. Thanks again, Kaimani. But that one alluded to the fact of his upbringing in the I guess it was in the Air Temple. It was where all the airbending gurus or masters were, and he was going to be sent off because they felt that his guardian was not doing a good job in helping him train, and so he left on his own. He kind of left with a note, just disappeared. So he's going to the Air Temple, and I do remember the Fire Temple. I remember that, but I haven't seen the Air Temple except in those few little shots from the episode The Storm. But let's keep going.
A lot can change in all that time.
I know, but I need to see it for myself.
Okay.
Wake
This
up,
guy,
Sokka.
this guy, he's always like, I don't know, whatever they're doing, he's like lagging behind or complaining about it or making wisecracks when Aang and Katara are trying to like actually accomplish something.
Air Temple, here we come.
Sleep now, temple later.
I feel like that sometimes. So let me know in the comments if this ever happens to you. What's happening to Sokka right now?
Sokka, wake up! There's a prickle snake in your sleeping bag.
Get it off!
I thought he was going to hit him with the stick for a minute, but no, this would probably work on me too. I don't know if you've ever experienced this. Every once in a while, you know, you're half asleep and you're kind of not quite awake and you feel like there's something on maybe your foot or your leg, and for a split second, you think it's real, even if it's not, and you know, you're sort of in a daze there, half asleep, and you react like this. Not quite maybe this crazy, but yeah, that would probably wake me up too.
Great, you're awake. Let's go.
Okay.
Uncle, I want the repairs made as quickly as possible. I don't want to stay too long and risk losing his trail.
You mean the Avatar?
Don't mention his name on these docks. Every firebender will be out looking for him, and I don't want anyone getting in the way.
I haven't seen that, though, in all the other episodes, particularly The Storm, or the one where he does go to the fire. What was that one? It was the Winter Solstice, maybe, I think it was, where they go to the Fire Temple and he kind of follows them. Nobody else in the Fire Nation really seemed to care about it, unless they don't really know about the Avatar or whatever, like he's saying. But this guy, I understand the lore kind of behind his past from the episode The Storm, I believe it was, one of them, where he gets the scar and he has to fight his father, the Fire Lord, and all that stuff. But still, his character is not the greatest.
Getting in the way of what, Prince Zuko?
Captain Zhao.
Its commander now. And General Iroh, great hero of our nation. Retired general.
So he's a retired general and a hero of their nation, and yet, forgot his name, but the banished prince treats him like he does. That's kind of crazy. And I do remember this guy, too, from a previous episode as well. He was kind of crazy.
What brings you to my harbor? Our ship is being repaired. That's quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Yes. Uncle, tell Commander Zhao what happened.
It was incredible. What, did we crash or something?
Yes, right into an Earth Kingdom ship.
You must regale me with all the thrilling.
I haven't seen episode 2, obviously, but I'm guessing it had something to do with Aang, and he doesn't want to talk about the Avatar, and so they're just making it up as they go along.
Join me for a drink?
Sorry, but we have to go.
Show Commander Zhao your respect.
He don't respect nobody. I mean, if you want to be honest, he does not respect anybody in this show.
We would be honored to join you. Do you have any ginseng tea? It's my favorite.
Okay.
Hey, stomach, be quiet, all right?
And he's always complaining about wanting something to eat. I've heard that several times as well.
Right, I'm trying to find us some food.
Find it?
Who ate all my blubbered seal jerky?
Blubbered seal jerky? That does not sound very appetizing, does it?
I used it to start the campfire last night. Sorry.
Aw, no wonder the flames smelled so good.
The
All right.
Patola Mountain Range. We're almost there.
Okay.
And before we get to the temple, I want to talk to you about the Airbender. The Fire Nation is ruthless. They killed my mother. They could have done the same to your people.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that, again, from the episode The Storm, with the whole flashback where I think they did get attacked, but that was when Aang was gone, and that was part of his whole, like, kind of nightmares he was having, them saying, oh, yeah, we need you, you know, etc.
Just because no one has seen an airbender doesn't mean the Fire Nation killed them all.
I know it's hard to accept.
You don't understand, Katara. The only way to get to an airbender temple is on a flying bison. And I doubt the Fire Nation has any flying bison. Right, Appa?
And I'm wondering, like, if it's on a mountain or something, why can't they get there another way? And why does it have to be a flying bison? That's kind of weird. And I always laugh when they ride this thing. They do it in every episode, of course, but he has that little rope. And he's supposed to, you know, control it just with the little rope tied to his horns.
There it is. The Southern Air Temple.
I mean, could someone not just climb up that somehow? I mean, even if you're using, like, I don't know, some grappling hooks. I don't know anything about climbing, so I don't know. But I don't know why it has to be a flying bison that you have to use to get to this place.
Aang, it's amazing!
We're home, buddy.
And by year's end, the Earth Kingdom capital will...
That's funny. I'm looking at this map, which I've never seen before. Looks an awful lot like North America. I mean, does it not? I'm looking at it. I see up there what looks like Alaska there, and Canada, and the United States, and even in the bottom right, some Caribbean islands. Looks like North America to me.
The Fire Lord will finally claim victory in this war.
If my father thinks the rest of the world will follow him willingly, then he is a fool.
2 years at sea have done little to temper your tongue. How is your search for the Avatar going?
We haven't found him yet.
Did you really expect to? The Avatar died 100 years ago, along with the rest of the Airbenders. Unless you found some evidence that the Avatar is alive.
Yeah, he's kind of onto him here.
No.
Prince Zuko, the Avatar is the only one who can stop the Fire Nation from winning this war. If you have an ounce of loyalty left, you'll tell me what you've found.
I haven't found anything.
Okay.
It's like you said, the Avatar probably died a long time ago. We're going.
Commander Zhao, we interrogated the crew as you instructed. They confirmed Prince Zuko had the Avatar in custody.
Oh, okay. They interrogated the crew of the ship, I guess? That's not good. He's known this whole time, or maybe he just found out here that there's more to the story here.
Remind me, how exact was your ship damaged?
How's he gonna get out of this? Because I know from future episodes that he does, obviously, and that he's been banished. I'm wondering, like, obviously he has this scar, so I'm not sure why this guy is being kind of, well, more or less friendly with him, kind of, sort of. But now he's interrogated his crew. He knows that he knows more that he's telling him about the Avatar. What happens next here? Let's see. The Air Temple. My question is, are there any airbenders there? Like, is this place just isolated and there's no one there, or is there somewhere there? Let's see.
So where do I get something to eat?
You're lucky enough to be one of the first outsiders to ever visit an airbender temple, and all you can think about is food?
So that's where my friends and I would play airball. And over there is where the bison would sleep. And
What's wrong?
This place used to be full of monks and lemurs and bison. Now there's just a bunch of weeds.
I mean, Katara did warn him. She didn't say exactly what it would be like, but she did kind of warn him, like, look, the Fire Nation attacked. Like, it's not going to be the same as you remember, basically.
I can't believe how much things have changed.
This airball game, how do you play?
Oh, they're going to play. I don't remember the air ball, but I do distinctly remember them, like, riding around on little air balls. And I said at the time from the episode, The Storm, it kind of reminded me of SpongeBob, actually, like riding around on the little bubble cars or whatever he was riding on. But let's see about this air ball and what happens here. Okay.
Aang 7, Sokka 0.
Making him feel better is putting me in a world of hurt.
Ooh, Fire Nation mask.
Check this out.
Fire Nation.
We should tell him.
There's something you need to see.
I mean, does he not already know about the attack? I mean, why would they be that surprised that this mask is here, buried under some grass or dirt or whatever it was? Yeah, Katara saw him, having fun with the air ball and didn't want to completely destroy his positive attitude that he has.
Just a new waterbending move I learned.
Nice one, but enough practicing. We have a whole temple to see.
Katara, firebenders were here. You can't pretend they weren't.
I can for Aang's sake. If he finds out that the Fire Nation invaded his home...
Yeah, I thought he already knew that. I guess I'm wrong about that, but I thought he already knew about the whole attack and that Katara kind of warned him about it earlier in the episode, but apparently he doesn't. So this is going to be kind of tough for Aang, I'm guessing.
He'll be devastated.
I want you to meet somebody. Monkey Atso, the greatest airbender in the world. He taught me everything I know.
Yeah, I do remember that. I'm not sure if that's the same guy that kind of was his guardian, but the other monks were urging him to like train him, but they just played games all day, or at least that's what it seemed like. And I agreed at the time that he probably should focus more on training, but it was like two extremes. Like this guy had him play games all day, and then the other monks, which I'm not sure which group this guy was in, said, hey, you need to be training, but instead of like just, making him train or changing his schedule, they said, we're going to send you away and have you train somewhere else. Sort of harsh there.
But the true secret is in the gooey center.
Yeah, it was this guy, which I've never seen him like do any training with Aang. It's always this kind of, simple things that may or may not help him.
My ancient cake-making technique isn't the only thing on your mind, is it, Aang?
This whole Avatar thing. Maybe the monks made a mistake.
The only mistake they made was telling you before you turned 16.
And I remember it was like, oh, you played with certain baby toys, so you must be the Avatar. It was funny.
We must act on what is.
There's all the flying bison.
Monkey Atso, how do I know if I'm ready for this?
Your questions will be answered when you're old enough to enter the Air Temple Sanctuary. You will meet someone who will guide you on your journey.
Who is it?
He will reveal himself to you.
Okay. And I can kind of understand Aang's frustration with this. It's like he's sort of in limbo and not really making any progress, and he's being told, hey, when you're older, you'll understand, and not really being given any information. I can kind of understand his frustration here.
Are you going to help me with these cakes or not?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
What's the point of that? Oh, man. I'm sure this guy is wise, but I don't agree with some of the things he does here.
Your aim has improved greatly, my young pupil.
You must miss him. Where are you going?
The Air Temple Sanctuary. There's someone I'm ready to meet.
And I don't know, like, is there going to be someone there? Or is it going to be like in the Fire Temple where the Master Roku appears to him and tells him, what he needs to do to prevent the meteor from coming down and giving the Fire Lord the power to destroy everything? I'm not sure. Let's see.
No one could have survived in there for 100 years.
It's not impossible. I survived in the iceberg for that long.
Good point.
Katara, whoever's in there might help me figure out this Avatar thing.
And whoever's in there might have a medley of delicious cured meats.
Still with the food. He's got a one-track mind.
I don't suppose you have a key.
The key, Sokka, is airbending.
Gotta fill the thing with air. It's like a giant organ or something, except it looks like it's made out of horns. That's kind of weird. Okay. I'm guessing there's not going to be anybody. I don't know if I could do that. I mean, that's pitch black, and they're just walking straight into it. Don't know what's in there. They're just going to walk straight in and hope something positive happens. I don't know if I would do that.
So a 12-year-old boy bested you in your firebenders.
I underestimated him once, but it will not happen again.
And I'm wondering, like, did they let him go? Because I know in later episodes, he's still banished, and they're, you know, they don't let him go into Fire Nation territory freely. I'm wondering what happens here.
No, it will not, because you won't have a second chance.
I've been hunting the Avatar for 2 years and I...
And you failed! Capturing the Avatar is too important to leave in a teenager's hands. He's mine now. Keep them here.
He's going to just attack him? Just like, that's probably not wise.
More tea, please.
And he just asked for more tea. He's just sitting there watching it all go down, having a good time. Oof.
Statues?
That's it?
He was probably hoping for food, right? All right, well, we're about at the halfway point, and I hate to leave it on such a cliffhanger, but I'm going to have to pause here until next week and do the second half for a bunch of reasons, including copyright, but hopefully you enjoyed my reaction to the first half. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next here with this airbending temple, and is there anybody in here? Is there anything that's going to, like, appear to him and give him some sort of insight? I certainly hope so, that this wasn't all for nothing for Aang, and I imagine he may find out the truth about the village during this visit here. If you're enjoying my reactions to Avatar, again, a big thank you to Principal's Office level member Kaimani Burrell, but if you're enjoying it, let me know that in the comments, and also consider subscribing to the channel. If you're not a current subscriber, I would really appreciate it. I'm going to leave it here. I will pick up with this next week, the second half of this episode, the Southern Air Temple, but I will see you there or on my next video. Thanks for watching to the end, and I'll see you on the next video here on School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.